Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Exploring the Blockchain. Today we are going to be looking into Ethereum. I am your host, Polly, and let's just crack right on. So what is Ethereum? Ethereum is like another blockchain. It's basically where DeFi and everything like that started. It is... it allows for smart contracts to actually be deployed, unlike Bitcoin, and allows for a lot more coding and all that. But it is moving from proof of work over to proof of stake soon enough, and that's really not good for the network, in my opinion, because it'll reduce the amount of security and basically open it up to being hacked by like a 51% attack by just someone having way too much money. So we get off into the first set of apps here. So you got Uniswap. This is like the original, and as you can tell, they have a crap load of tokens, and you kind of have to actually log into this to see what is available, because they don't really show you on the actual website. So you actually have to go and look for the pools and what tokens and everything on Uniswap. So that's why they made something easier that is called SushiSwap. And this is a lot easier because, as you can tell, we got all our choices here for so many more coins than Uniswap, the OG. But like, you also got all the farms and everything, and they just show up way nicer. And as you can tell, there is some nice ones like 301%, but like they make it really easy in comparison to actually stake and add liquidity, and they're like way more advanced than Uniswap in my opinion. And they even have like lending and borrowing here. They have a whole lot of stuff that you can get into so many different aspects here, but like, look at the lending. You go deposit X sushi and you borrow USDC, and then you just go repay USDC and remove your X sushi. Or you go deposit USDC, and then you can withdraw USDC. It's a lot different with how it works on here in comparison to other exchanges that we've went to. But I haven't really looked into this, but they have auctions apparently, and yeah, Doc used this art. But there's a lot available here on Ethereum, and it is literally the king. It's where all the smart contract plays and all that kind of stuff, like yield farming and everything, started. And yield farming is pretty available on Ethereum as well, but the rates aren't as good as like Kronos and stuff, as you can tell, because Kronos is just like an EVM. It's the more efficient version of, it's like a more efficient version of Ethereum basically, but it uses Cosmos SDK. And as you can tell, pools not really that attractive on Curve, but this is where all that kind of stuff started, and these are probably the safest pools that you'll find in crypto, to be perfectly honest. They got Yearn Finance, they got like vaults available here too on Ethereum. This is where it all started. It looks like 10 times more professional than any of the other ones that we've went to, and as you can tell, it's pretty simple looking to get it down. Well, get it stake and just withdraw after your rewards. But this is also, when we talk about compound forks, we talk about lending platforms, and this is the starter of Compound. This is where Compound started, is Ethereum. And as you can tell, they have some pretty decent rates, but not the most attractive like other lending platforms. And that's why they've come out with so many different chains, and we become multi-chain, because Ethereum started with Aave and Compound, and the rates just aren't that attractive. And then there's alternatives that came out because Ethereum couldn't keep up with consumer demand. So then we go over into some of the NFT marketplaces like OpenSea, OG. This is where you're going to find your crypto kitties, all your crazy stuff. Let's go look around for what's top art. CryptoPunks, Bored Ape Yacht Club, Mutant Ape Yacht Club. This is where you find all those original NFTs and everything that like Justin Bieber and stuff is buying. But Immutable X is where you go find your gaming NFTs like Guardians, Guild of Guardian Heroes, Gods Unchained, Planet Quest, collectibles. There's lots of stuff here available on Immutable X as well. And this one's actually being like adopted by GameStop. So again, this is what I was talking about with Ethereum. It is like the king, basically. It's where all the institutions and all the money is basically pouring into, especially since the ETH 2.0 merge, which makes it into proof of stake. Environmentally friendly. But it's just gonna hurt the chain, in my opinion. And make gas fee. I don't know what it'll do to gas fees, but gas fees are also horrendous on Ethereum, and that's why everybody is using these other chains. But Ethereum is the king. I hope you guys all enjoyed that little look through Ethereum, and we're probably going to do another episode once I find more interesting stuff on Ethereum, but this is just a quick glance into Ethereum. Hope you guys all enjoyed watching, and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Peace out.